Hey guys, yeah, I wanted to come on here, and I'm using my Rockstar tripod and the cap slash hat grip for my GoPro to work this out, if you will, kind of make this happen. But I wanted to come on here and give you guys a bit of an update on my DCWA league, as well as kind of have it associated with the channel update of what I talked about in that several days ago. Now, speaking of the channel update, several days ago, if you will, I came out here and said that basically this week, which I have yet to do, I am going to let you know about that, I have yet to do this, but that this week I was going to film some additional footage to be premiering, to have premiere, I should say, next week during Easter break, due to the fact that my mom's going to be off and my second oldest, not second, my third oldest nephew is going to possibly be here for a couple of days. So that kind of puts things into flux to where I have to adjust the scheduling around that and find a way to at least, contribute something to the channel so you guys have content even during a break, kind of like what I did during Christmas. So what this has to do basically, though, with my DCWA CAW league, my Creative Wrestling League via WWE 2K19, is this year, of course, this time of year is WrestleMania time all across the board. And every legit pro wrestling promotion, big, small, in between, they end up having their own unique WrestleMania-like showcase during WrestleMania weekend. So, with that said, the same could be said for basically CAW leagues. There's a lot of CAW Creative Wrestling leagues that do the same thing via WWE 2K19, 2K20 if that works for them, or Fire Pro Wrestling, or whatever the case may be. They do their own little supercards to coincide with WrestleMania, a legit WrestleMania, I should say, happening this year. And especially the fact that it's happening over 2 nights on April 10th and 11th. Now, with that said, to get to the point here, basically my DCWA WrestleMania, it's not going to be a 2-night thing. Don't worry about that. It's just going to be a one-time deal. But my plan basically is to start filming it maybe tomorrow, at least Saturday. Mostly, more than likely tomorrow, because I have enough time on my hands, hopefully. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I think we can stream unlisted. There's that unlisting option. So what I'll do with that basically is I will stream it unlisted wise, if you will, and then potentially, if I have the ability to do so, I'm going to schedule it to premiere sometime next week. I would assume either in the middle of the week or the end of the week. You'll see, well, basically you will see, I should say, with the scheduled date for its premiere. But to work around, like I said, the fact that my mom's going to be off and that my nephew is going to be here, basically I'm going to probably live stream unlisted wise WrestleMania starting tomorrow, because I should have enough time on my hands, without interruption. Now, with that said, as far as shows leading up to it, I am going to do a DCWA wrestling challenge today, as well as probably do one back to back, or I'll do a Women of Honor deal, something like that. Both. Well, basically the plan is to do this if I have the time. I'm going to do a wrestling challenge, which will be live and legit, probably in a little bit. And then I'll probably do another wrestling challenge back to back from that again will be unlisted. I'm going to probably use that second wrestling challenge, DCWA wrestling challenge, to kind of test the waters to see what, to see if it will work for me to be able to do that with WrestleMania. As far as Women of Honor go, I'll probably do that. If I do it, it'll be tonight, but I'll have to wait a little bit on it. And then Raw, of course, I know I haven't done Raw for a while, but don't worry. my goal, at least this is my goal basically, guys. My goal is after Easter break for WrestleMania, not WrestleMania, but DCWA Raw to be restarted, kind of get a fresh start and everything, and then we'll just go from there. But overall, the plan basically, like I said, to coincide with, like I said, scheduling videos for next week to contribute to the channel due to the fact that, like I said, it's going to be Easter break. My mom's going to be off, and my third oldest nephew is going to be here more than likely. I'm going to be doing the live stream for Mania unlisted wise tomorrow, and then uploading it and scheduling it for later on, which would be like hopefully next week if I can work that out. But the way I'm going to test it, though, like I said, it was with the second wrestling challenge that I may do, or possibly will do after the first one. Now, again, I know some of you might be wondering, well, why don't you just do it next week? That's what you've always done. And like I said, basically, I would, but the problem is my mom is going to be here. She's going to be off work. My nephew's going to be here. And there's a good chance that I'm not going to have enough time on my hands to do that without interruption. But again, I am letting you that but not again. But that is why, again, I should say, I'm letting you know that I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to record WrestleMania tomorrow and probably do back-to-back wrestling challenge shows today. One of them kind of being like a test to see how that's going to work out as far as like streaming something and then scheduling it for later on. But I thought I'd just let you guys know what's happening, and with my DCWA, my CAW Creative Wrestling League, and as far as the DCWA WrestleMania 2021 goes. I hope you guys will like it. I mean, I've got a lot I've got a lot planned out for it. The main events, the double main events, let's just say the match type is the same as last year's, except neither one of them are going to be multi-CAW persons. It's just going to be one-on-one, and you'll see exactly who they are, what the participants are in that match, as well as I got other matches hopefully planned out and lined up for Mania that I think you guys will enjoy. And like I said, it helps me and by doing it tomorrow, it helps kind of it helps kind of clear the way for me, if you will, and helps me contribute, like I said, during the week that will be a little hard to contribute to, because like I said, my mom's going to be here, and when you have family home, it's a little hard to do anything, especially when they need your help doing other stuff as well. So just wanted to come on here, guys, let you know what's going to be happening. Like I said, as far as my CAW league goes, my Creative Wrestling League goes, and basically how it coincides with my plans to upload videos and schedule them for premiere next week. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know about that. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. Let me know what your thoughts are in the live stream or in the live chat during the premiere. And I will talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care. Get vaccinated. Stay safe. I am out.